Hey, hello, folks, especially those young kiddos in Bangladesh. Congratulations on your Gen Z revolution. And you have gotten a wonderful chief advisor, Dr. Mohammad Yunus, the banker of the poor, the Nobel laureate. But this broadcast is on a special occasion. It is on the occasion of the visit of Malaysian Prime Minister to Bangladesh, who is paying homage to Mohammad Yunus and Anwar Ibrahim, that is Malaysian Prime Minister. You need to understand how Malaysia has developed itself at such a higher ground. In the 1980s, Malaysian per capita GDP was only $2,300. Today, Malaysia is almost at the rank of a developed country. How did Malaysia do this? Well, Malaysia had the vision. At that time, Prime Minister was Mahathir Mohammad, and they took a comprehensive plan, and education and development of workforce capital was the key to that. And that means education was key to that. Malaysia has taken a comprehensive strategy to improve itself in the 1970s and in the 1980s, which is paying off big time at this time. So I'm going to briefly discuss about this. Well, number one plan of Malaysia's human resource or human capital development was through education. Under this plan, thousands of scholarships were offered to Malaysian students to study in United States, in UK, in Australia, and in other developed countries. I know that personally because I came to United States in the 1987. And when I came, I was surprised to see that all the graduate studies, all the graduate schools were filled with Malaysian students. And second largest body of graduate students were from China at that time, and the third largest body was from India. That's when I realized that these countries are taking a plan to improve themselves. They had a vision how to improve their own countries. Anyway, going back to Malaysia, so the second plan of Malaysia was called NEP, New Economic Plan 2020. Under that, public universities and public schools were expanded. New universities were established. That's number two. Number three was collaboration, extensive collaboration of Malaysian universities and higher education centers with that of the developed countries, especially that of English language schools in the United States, in UK, in Australia, and all of those countries. And the next step to that is number four, was vocational and technical training. Malaysia opened up many centers all around the country to teach technology and vocational training. As a result, today, you are seeing Malaysia makes car parts to computer chips, all of those stuff, different electronic stuff. The next part, that is number six, was education and social integration. Malaysia is a very diverse country. Malaysia has native Malayans, has Indians, have Chinese, in addition to other ethnic groups. And Malaysia undertook a plan that by integrating education and by integrating financial rewards, the society will be integrated, and more or less social harmony was achieved. And these disparate groups have been united based on one single Malayan nationalism, that is creation of a national identity, as well as education and closing the gap, economic gap of different ethnic groups. In addition to that, you know that no amount of government intervention in education or any sector is enough. Therefore, Malaysia also encouraged development of private educational institution from all the way from elementary level to all the way to higher education level. That has also contributed to Malaysia's development. Today, on the occasion that Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim is visiting Bangladesh, his old friend Mohammad Yunus, who is a Nobel laureate and who has come up with all of this new world concept like Grameen and like the world of 3 zeros. Anwar Ibrahim is actually paying a tribute to him. This is a wonderful opportunity for Bangladesh to undertake similar plan, if not exactly the same, to develop itself and to propel itself into new height. I hope the thinkers are doing that, but as a student, each of you have your own responsibility to develop yourself. Learn English as best as you can, because English is the gateway to knowledge. And I always recommend American English, because unless there was America, by now English would have disappeared. As you know, UK is nothing but an old debilitated tiger without any teeth. So don't count on the British. That's why the British know who to follow. They follow United States. They are virtual lapdog of United States, which I give UK credit, because UK is practical. UK knows if it cannot do it itself, who can do it for it? And that is also an intelligent measure. And I ask all of you to do the same. Don't follow the second, don't follow the third, don't follow the fourth. Shoot for the sky, shoot for the highest, shoot for United States, and you'll excel in life. Take care.